Hello chicks, it's time for us to do a quick PSE lesson before you go home. Now in PSE we've been learning all about different types of Mr. Men and Little Miss, and they've been teaching us about how to be really good learners. Let's have a look at all the Mr. Men that we've learnt. You should have these all on your sticker charts now in your drawer. Let's see. So here is Mr. Nosy. And it says, I enjoy finding out and exploring, just like Mr. Nosy. So we were having a go at finding out new things and exploring, weren't we? And then you had this sticker on your chart. And we also learnt about Mr. Bump. And Mr. Bump likes to keep on trying. So you had a go at keeping on trying, just like Mr. Bump too. And next is Mr. Adventure. And Mr. Adventure likes to choose different ways to do things. So we were having a go at being adventurous too. And the next one is Little Miss Curious. And Little Miss Curious likes to play with things that she already knows. So she has a think about what she knows and then she likes to find out more. And we were having a go at doing that too. And here is Mr. Busy. And Mr. Busy likes to join in with everything and concentrate. And we have been practicing being really busy, just like Mr. Busy. And do you remember this one? This was Mr. Clever. And Mr. Clever likes to have lots and lots of his own ideas. And we've been practicing that too. And Mr. Brave. And Mr. Brave just likes to have a go at doing things, doesn't he? And just having a go and being brave. And we had a go at doing that just a couple of weeks ago. Trying things that we've never done before. And this is Mr. Happy. And Mr. Happy always feels very, very proud of himself and what he does. And we were having a go at doing lots of things that we felt proud of too in school. Do you remember? And this is Little Miss Brainy. And Little Miss Brainy likes to make links in her learning. So she likes to think about things that she already knows and likes to learn new things too. And we've been having a go at being Little Miss Brainy. Now I'm going to put all of these Mr. Men in my pot like this. Give them a little shake up. And then hopefully Mrs. Finn or Mr. Williams will give you a Mr. Man bingo sheet. You should have one that looks like this. And you can have one each and you need a pen too. It doesn't matter what colour, but make sure you put your pen lid on the end. Okay. And you can have a look at which Mr. Men or Little Miss you have got on your sheet. And then I'm going to pick out some Mr. Men. And we are going to play a bingo game. So I'll let you get ready and then we'll have a go. Okay, are you all ready? So I'm going to pick a Mr. Man and hold it up. And if you have that Mr. Man, then you can cross it out on your sheet. Okay, we'll have a little practice together. So here goes. So the first Mr. Man I've picked is Mr. Brave. I like to have a go. So if you've got Mr. Brave, let's have a look like this. It's on mine. You can give it a cross out. Okay. You might have two Mr. Braves. Have a look. I only had one. Okay. Let me just check my chops. Okay. Right. Has everybody done that? Let's have a look at the next one. The next one is Mr. Clever. Mr. Clever likes to have his own ideas. Have you got Mr. Clever? Let's have a look. Oh, I've got Mr. Clever. Have you? Have a look on your chart, because you might have a different one to me. Okay, ready? So the next one I have is Mr. Busy. And Mr. Busy likes to join in and concentrate. Hopefully you are all joining in and concentrating. Have a look and see if you have Mr. Busy on yours. I have 2 Mr. Busies that I've crossed out. Have you got any? Have a look. Okay. The next Mr. Man is Little Miss Curious, and she likes to play with what she knows. So if you've got Little Miss Curious, cross her out. You might have 2. Okay, don't worry if you need to pause me so you can all catch up, that's fine. So the next Mr. Man is Mr. Adventure. Mr. Adventure likes to choose ways of doing things. So see if you've got Mr. Adventure. You might have 2. On your picture of Mr. Adventure, it might look a bit different. On mine, he was scuba diving, look, but it was still Mr. Adventure. So you have a look. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one says Mr. Bump. Mr. Bump likes to keep on trying. So if you've got Mr. Bump, cross him out. I'm crossing mine out. So you just pause me if you need to all catch up. Super. Remember, if you fill up your whole bingo card, if you've crossed them all out, you have to shout bingo! And then Mrs. Finn or Mr. Williams will check to see if you're right. Okay. The next card is Little Miss Brainy. Little Miss Brainy likes to make links in her learning. So if you've got Little Miss Brainy, cross her out. I'm having a look on mine. Okay. If you haven't, don't worry, you might have the next one. So the next one is Mr. Nosy. Mr. Nosy likes finding out new things and exploring. If you have Mr. Nosy, cross him out. Has anybody filled up their card? I bet somebody has. If you have, shout bingo! Well done. I thought somebody might have. Well done. We will have another go at this on Thursday. So don't worry if you didn't win this time. Okay, it was just good fun, wasn't it, to have a look at the Mr. Men. Well done if you did fill up your bingo card though. I'll see you on Thursday for another game. Bye.